Hey YouTube, Sarah here. So I am back from my London trip and it was amazing and I'm so excited. I'll be honest, I didn't film it all while we were in London. I did remember my cameras this time. That's not true. I did film like 4 minutes while we were driving through the countryside, but we were so busy on the go and I'm just a terrible vlogger apparently, so that's something I will work on, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of video or any at all. I do have about 1,000 pictures though, so I plan to do something with those, so I've got to get that figured out. But I wanted to do a haul video today for everything that I brought back. I have everything right here beside me except for 2 books I got for my daughter because they are upstairs in her bedroom and she's sleeping, so I'm not gonna go get them. But I'll start with the books. I did bring her back several books. She actually requested them. I asked her what she wanted me to bring her back and she said books. And a couple times I actually video chatted with her from over there and every time was, are you bringing me books? So I got her 3 books. And here's the one I do have. It's called My First London Bus and it's really cute. It's just basically it kind of shows some different stuff. But I thought this was really cute and perfect because it was like London but also a book for her to read. A lot of the books I really did like, but they were just too mature or old for her because I mean she's only going to be 3 in July, so she isn't going to get a lot of the stuff yet. So I wanted to find something that was that would capture her interest and keep it. So this was £7. And I am just, right now the conversion rate's like $1.45 to £1, so I don't know exactly off the top of my head without using a calculator what that is, but it's probably around, I don't know, $10, something like that. So I got 2 other books. One is a princess book and it's just a generic princess, and then one is a book about it's clearly fiction, but it's the crown jewels being stolen from the Tower of London. So that's what I got, her books for her. And then I got a couple t-shirts. I actually went to, when we were in Bath, there was a store called Jack's of Bath. You can see right there. And they had these really cute shirts. I got 2 for £16. This one I actually got, yeah, this one's for my brother. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I got that for him. And then I got one for myself right there. And I really like it because I mean, the back is just plain, but it's, you know, it says Bath and it says England on it, and I really like that. And then I got a t-shirt for my husband. And now his actually came from a store in London, and his was only like, I don't know, £6 or something, so his was quite a bit cheaper. Well, not quite a bit. I guess it's really only a £2 difference, but so his is actually London. And then I got a couple of other things. I did get this for my daughter. So we went to Caerphilly Castle. I can never say it right because I'm not Welsh. But they had like a little map for kids, and like you can look underneath, and I don't even know. Honestly, I guess there's some sort of like clues or something. There's a whole quest you can do. I didn't read it. I didn't care. The whole point was for her to play with, so that's what that is. And as you can tell, she's already played with it. So my mom collects magnets and pens. So we got her this pen, and it just has City of London on it. It's got Big Ben and Elizabeth Tower, a phone booth, the London Eye. It's got the double-decker bus, looks like the Tower Bridge. I don't know, a bunch of different like iconic symbols. And then I got 2 magnets, and this one is from Bath, and it was £3. And if I don't say what the pounds are, it's because I don't remember. And then I got her a magnet from Caerphilly Castle, which was gorgeous, by the way, and that was in Cardiff. So apparently I didn't get her one for London, just Bath and the castle. I did not buy as many things as I thought I did. I thought I had everything, but I never went back and looked to see what I had purchased. So then when I got home and I finally looked, I was like, oh, I didn't have nearly as much as I thought I did. I should have. There were more things I wanted to get and I didn't, so fail. I did buy a book for myself. It's called The Wicked Wit of Queen Elizabeth II, and it's quite funny. It's just like, basically it's a book to show with evidence of her sense of humor, because a lot of times I think as a royal you are perceived to not have a sense of humor, and this book actually has like quotes and anecdotes about different things, funny things that she or her husband Prince Philip have said, and I really am enjoying it so far. And then I got two things for my niece and nephew. I got this little London bus for my nephew. He is 2 years old, so I thought that was perfect for him because he loves to play with cars and things. And it's actually one of the ones where you like pull back and it'll go. And then my niece is only 2 months old, so I got her a little book called London Bus. It's actually like just like the bus that I got, or the book for my daughter. You can see it's just got different things for London, but it's a little board book for a small child. And then I got two keychains for my husband because he collects keychains. This one was from the Jacks of Bath, but it is a London keychain. It's got like the coat of arms, the Pride of Britain, London, and then the Union Jack flag, and that was £3. And then I got him this keychain at Westminster Abbey, actually, and it says Westminster Abbey on it, and it's just a bus. And I have no idea how many pounds this cost because it doesn't say. Actually, this little book was £5, and the bus doesn't say, but I want to say it was probably like £6 or something. I can't remember for sure. Okay, so and then I also got postcards. I got 10 from Westminster Abbey. They were 10 for £3, and then usually anywhere else I picked up a couple, they were like 65 pence or something like that, so they weren't, you know, really expensive. My favorite one I got is actually to commemorate Princess Charlotte. And I'm sorry if there's a glare because my lights like to reflect, but I thought that might be a collector's item someday. And then I got a couple from different places in Westminster Abbey. Let's see, this one is obviously the outside. This is the west front of the Abbey, and then just some different like views of it. It's just like gorgeous architecture, and you're not allowed to take photos inside, so this is all I have. And then there's a garden outside. And then I got one at Caerphilly Castle, and this is the city Bath. Another one for Bath with different photos around the city. Stonehenge, and another Westminster Abbey. No, I'm sorry, the Bath Abbey. And then I also got, these two were from the oldest church in England. It was built in, or began building in 1123. So that was really cool to go there and see that. I was able to take pictures in there, but I got the postcards just because I thought they were nice to have. Okay, so we also went to the Warner Brothers studio tour for the Harry Potter. So I did get the guide for that. So basically, this is the making of Harry Potter, and the inside it has all the like props and sets and costumes and things that we actually saw at the tour, but it also talks a little bit about it, which is really cool because sometimes like you're in, first of all, there's so much, you're overwhelmed trying to look at everything in the actual studio tour, but also if you know you forgot stuff or you didn't get to read everything, it has a lot of the information in here, so it's really cool. I haven't got to sit down and actually look at it yet, but I'm really looking forward to finding the time to do that. And then they also have a little passport for the tour itself. I think it's for like kids, but I'm a little kid, I had to have it, right? So there's 6 sections that they put in here, and each section has a stamp. It's like an embossed stamp, and you can't really see. There's one for Gryffindor, one for Quidditch, and it's a snitch. one for the dark mark with the Death Eaters, and there's platform 9 3/4, and this one is, I think, the best. Maybe you can kind of see where it's, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's embossed into the paper, so it's not like colored or anything. And then you get all the stamps, and I don't know, it's just really cute. And then we also went to Shakespeare's Globe Theater and we saw The Taming of the Shrew, and we actually, to be honest, we left at intermission. The show was amazing and we really wanted to stay, but our feet were just killing us so bad and we were so tired by the time we did this that we were done. We couldn't do it anymore. But they did an Irish take on it and it was really cool. I loved it, and I was really actually bummed to leave, but it was just the right choice at that point. It was the second to last night and we were just exhausted, so but if you get the chance to go. It's amazing. So I got the guide for that as well. And then the only other thing I bought, this isn't really a souvenir, and I totally could have gotten it like on Amazon, but I saw it and so I got it because I'm really into it. But so we went to Harrods and I got a Doctor Who coloring book, and they had a whole bunch. They had like the Harry Potter ones, I think they had Game of Thrones, they had Alice in Wonderland, and it's really cool. It's literally just like pictures from Doctor Who, different things, and yeah. There's like the Weeping Angel and looks like Rose and 10. I don't know. I had to have this, but I've decided I can't actually color in it until I get more colored pencils, because I have like the 12 pack from Crayola. That's not going to cut it. I need more options than 12. So anyways, that is what I got. That is my London haul. And yeah, it's really not that much. I thought I got so much more than that, but I clearly didn't. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.